Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of the Patron Game Day run through the Forgotten Age. We are on the City of Archives. So you guessed it, you're 100% right. We all are Yithians. So Yithians, they are 2s across the board. They soak for 7 and 7. And by soak, I mean it is your own life. So if it runs out, you do die. And then each of your ally assets gains the Yithian trait as a reaction after you commit a skill card to a skill test you're performing. Double the skill icons on that card. Limit once per test. And then the star effect is +2, draw 1 card. For City of Archives, we have City of the Great Race. Somehow you have awoken in a futuristic city inhabited by odd alien creatures beyond your imagining. You must explore this strange place if you're to find a way out, but your new body is difficult to get used to. Investigators cannot put item assets into play, including item weaknesses. Exploring Panoctus. Getting out of this strange city might be harder than you thought. Its halls are endless and filled with all manner of complex, futuristic machinery. Each copy of Yithian Observer gains aloof, and we need 6 clues, 2-player clues, to get out of here. We have all resolved our mulligans. Does anyone want to go first? If not, I can go first, because I think I have a pretty simple turn. And that turn is going to be, we're going to play Janae Beauregard. She is not an item. She happens to actually be an ally, a Yithian, and a Wayfarer. And then for my next action, I'm going to investigate here, and I'm going to commit this deduction. So I have 7 to 4, which is not a sure thing. Which is mighty spooky, because you really want to pass this. And I have a curse of failing these tests. We only have, I'm just checking the chaos bag, we have a -5. So I just have to basically just not draw the -5. So we're going to just not draw the -5, chat. -3 is A-okay. So we're going to grab 2 clues. We do not grab the 3rd, but then I'm going to move out of this location for my last action. And I am going to bring that clue with me because the shroud is lower here. And that's me.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just do some setup.
Sounds good.
They sled dog.
So sick.
Calling in favors to try and find another sled dog.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Hopefully the dog will pick up the Yithian phone. That would be nice. I mean, really, these Yithians, chat, they made a big mistake. They gave the sled dogs hands.
Alright, it kind of sucks. No sled dog in the top 9.
Oh no, okay.
Yeah, from my next action I'll just gain a resource again.
Sure. Alright, Rita, what do you got going on? Shtaka. I don't know if you were meant to be, but you are muted right now for your microphone. Yeah, Yithian Gaming, Pog. And you know what? I want to stay, I want to stay as a Yithian. I want to do the weird thing. I want to be the Trish that is the Yithian that's always a Yithian. I do love Ishtaka coming here and not sure how to unmute yourself on Discord. Maybe can I just force it out of you? No, I can't.
There we go.
Awesome. Sweet.
Yeah. You're back.
Alright, so Ishtaka to start.
Let's see. I don't know that. So we have to do all these action things on the. That's what we're trying to do.
We'll have to do those eventually, yeah.
Okay.
So if we do it before we go, that is nice.
Is there? I don't know this scenario very well. Is there
Okay.
any reason to do "I'm done running" in this
Uh,
scenario?
No. I mean, it's going to give you a lot of skill icons. So if you want to use it for skill
Right.
icons, that could be pretty good. It's basically just like a really good skill icon thing for this.
Okay. Okay. No, I want to hold on to that. Here, I'll do this,
Okay.
and then I'll just. So that's 4 to 4.
You do get double because of the ability, so you'll actually have 6 to 4. So you'll have 2 fists and 2 wild. So you're 6 to
but
4.
I'm only testing against book or fist, right? Oh, okay. So fit. Yeah, 6 to 4. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
both 2 start.
Good luck. Ooh, there's that -5 I dodged.
No, it's not.
There we go. All right. So I will write down that we have interviewed the interviewed a subject. Very nice. Interviewed a subject. Awesome.
And you draw a card?
Yeah. Ooh, okay. So played, and then I'll just move.
Sweet. Okay. Let's go to upkeep, everybody. Okay. All right, we are at 1 of 5. Leo, so that is you. Chris is my middle name. You get to draw the first card. Cannot play
It's
assets
dissonant
or
forces.
events.
Oh, that sucks.
I will draw a
That's
Yithian
nice.
Presence. Choose and discard 2 cards from your hand. Discard it. Okay. What do you have? Rita, what's yours? Same thing. Okay. So if there is a Yithian enemy at your location, you cannot investigate that location or trigger action abilities on encounter cards, including this card. Choose and discard 2 cards from your hand. Discard Yithian Presence. Okay. All right, who wants to go first?
Yeah, I don't have much I can do because I can't play anything.
All right. Well, I can, so during your hand, choose and discard a card from your hand, move to another copy of one of the halls. I can check out one of these interview rooms, see what, I always forget what's in here. I can check one of them out. How's it going, Tresmillion? So I'll move into one of these. After your turn, if you begin your turn at this location, if there's a Yithian enemy in your location, draw a card. So I'm actually going to use Janae to bring a clue with me because this shroud is lower, and then we're going to investigate at 3 to 2. -1, -3 if you have 5 or more cards in your hand, so I'll grab that clue.
Nice.
And then I think for my last action, I am going to eat this Yithian Presence before it's too late. I'm just going to get rid of it for my last action. All right, Leo, why don't you go next and do not much because of these dissonant voices.
Yeah, I'll move over to Rita. Yeah. And then I'll just draw some cards.
Sweet. All right, Rita, what do you got going on?
I'm just gonna discard a card and move over to the halls.
All right. So you also can just move normally, too. You can also just move normally if you wanted.
Okay, well, I'll just move over here too.
Sweet. Same one for all of them, but there are clues on each. Okay. So
I
you
have
have 2 actions
yeah.
left?
I'll just draw cards.
Okay, sounds good. Cards are always good in this one. Okay, then we go to upkeep, I believe. It's upkeep time. That's a good draw in this scenario? Maybe. Alright. 2 of 5.
Nice.
Leo, what's cooking in your kitchen?
Rotting remains.
Okay.
Let's see. So I'm 2 to 3. Let's see if I can commit anything. Yeah, I cannot use it anyway. So I'll just commit the Hallowed Mirror. So I'm 6 to 3.
Okay. -2. Alright, I draw Keeper of the Great Library. There is no Great Library in play, so this guy will not spawn. What do you got, Rita? What's yours?
From you.
So I think Chris gets it.
No, because you draw him, so you'll get him. So you'll draw him first. Prey only matters for a hunter when they're equidistant, or if they're, I believe, readying at your location. Alright, when he attacks you, discard 2 random cards from your hand. If he's ready to engage with you, test Book 3. If you succeed, draw 1 card and evade him. If you fail, he attacks you. Okay.
Hey, maybe I can go first. I can try to deal with.
Sure, go for it.
So I'll start by playing the black market.
Oh, let's go.
Does anybody need specific cards, or can I just draw 5 from mine?
I might have something, but if you need something more, go for yours.
Alright, that's fine. The first one, I got Xavier, always mine. Sad Dog. That's nice. Alright. So... let's see, that's my first action. I will play 1 Sladog
Okay,
from the black market.
nice.
Rita, do you have anything to do with it this round? Okay, I can do it.
I can evade him.
Alright, because then I can just play my easy mark. I have 2 of them.
Nice.
And I turn into 3.
Nice. When you don't have to discard any weapons, that's kind of sick.
And let's see. Then I can play another Shadok.
Nice.
Let's see, how do I do this? Yeah, I'll just put them here.
Woof woof.
Yeah, so I can kind of do something starting next round.
Yeah. Just take some time to get the dog set up, right? Alright, so that's you?
Yeah, that's me then.
Okay. Rita, why don't you go next? Because if things go really south, I can come and help you.
I think that could
Okay. I'll try to evade him.
With the
Commit this
resourceful,
to
nice.
spell.
4 to 2.
I've
5
got
to
Itch
2.
Shock out, yeah.
5 to 2. Very nice.
I'll name Lucky.
Yeah. Ooh, that sucks. Unless...
Oh,
Still lucky. Let's go.
lucky to get a lucky back.
Yeah.
Should I get the luck? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can just bring that one back to your hand. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So that was action 1. You have 2 actions remaining.
I'm gonna run away up here.
Nice.
And do this.
Crafty. Nice. Okay. My turn. 1, 2. We move in here. We check to see what this room is like, see what the shroud is. It can't be better than 2. Like, that's just pretty good. I'm gonna take that Faustian bargain. Actually, no, sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna move into this location, and then I'm gonna take that Faustian bargain. So I'm gonna take 2 of the money. Leo, why don't you take 3 of the money? Because you have more sled dogs you need to find.
Ooh, nice, more dogs.
Then for my last action, I'll move into this location. Alright. After you enter this location, test brain 3. Take 1 point for each horror you fail by. Okay. Sorry, and then this is during your turn after you move to location. So I'm going to also just suck up this. I don't know, this is a shroud. No, there's clues here. Okay. Janae, you can just sit here for a second. We're going to do the brain test. We have 2 to 3. I'm going to commit this shortcut to go 4 to 3. So sick.
Nice.
Okay, that's upkeep. That's really good in this scenario. Okay, Leo, what's your evil card?
I drew a UTM presence. These should be shuffled back in, right?
They get shuffled in at the start of the investigation phase. Can we...
Okay.
Because, chat, can we play the black market off of the black market before it goes away? Is that possible? Because they both happen at the same time. Let's play at the start and at the start. My evil card is Captive Mind. Test Brain 0. Regardless of whether the skill test succeeds or fails, choose to discard all but X cards from your hand where X is the modified skill value for this test. I am going to commit this quick thinking to go 4 to 0. Alright, I'll draw a card. I'll mark this. And I got to take an immediate action, which I'm just going to use to investigate at 2 to 1. Sweet, I'll grab a clue. Rita, what's your card?
Great, thanks. So it whiffs, right, this one?
Yeah, there's no location, so this guy,
Location.
he'll just get discarded. Bye. Okay. This guy doesn't have Hunter, right? No, he's just a guy. That guy's just going to be future dog food, isn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, yeah, start of the investigation phase, so I believe we lose those cards. I don't know if we get to play the other one off. No one answered, so I'm just going to do Trish things this turn. I'm not going to think about it.
All right.
Yeah, why don't you go first, Leo? I got the camera on you.
Yeah, sure. I'll play Lucid Dreaming
Nice.
to look for another dog. Here it is.
Yeah, I think it would be fine, too.
And then I'll play the dog. Yeah, I'll just put it here.
Nice.
Yeah, so I can just try to attack the guy next
Yep.
round. So I'll just play an easy mark now.
Sweet. Cool. Rita, what are you thinking for yourself this turn? What do you got going on?
I'll play the easy mark.
Sounds good.
Behind all
I'm gonna try to do this clue.
Okay, cool.
Was assuming that they would be.
My dice God says it would have been fine if we had played Black Market.
Yes, yeah. I thought so too, but I think the turn, even as it went, was pretty fine. You got your sled dog out. But yeah, because it's the same window, -2.
Nuh-uh.
All right, here's your clue. So we have 5 clues. Okay, I can get these last 2, no problem. Yeah. What else you got, Rita? We have 1 action left, I believe.
Okay.
I'll move to Leo.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, well, I'm going to investigate at 3 to 1, which is the magic number in this scenario. We'll go again. 3 to 1. We might as well... we'll do 1 more time. Okay, sure. We might as well advance the act at the start of the next turn, because then we have a whole cycle to figure it out. So, upkeep, everybody. You guys good if we go to upkeep? Let's go. That's a good card.
Ooh, another dog.
All right, we're at 4 or 5. Leo, what's your evil card for the turn?
Another rotting remains. Yeah, I'll just throw Mitch at them. He's not a dog.
Okay. Yeah.
So 63.
Very nice. You get to draw a card.
And I draw a card.
Sweet. My evil card is... Oh, frick. Please don't freeze Janae Beauregard. I kind of really like her. So I am testing... Oh my god. I have to go 4 to 4 here with this momentum. Let's hope for a 0. That's the opposite of good. That's, dare we say, bad? All right, Rita, what do you got? Ooh, nice. Obscuring fog. Okay, well, we do not have the clues to spend anymore because I just lost one due to the token. So I'll try to grab some clues first. But now I'm only at 2 to 1. Man, that really sucks about losing that Janae. Alright, I'm going to start by drawing a card. Maybe I draw a Lola. That's not a Lola, but I am going to play it. And then I'm going to investigate for my last action. I have 2 to 1. I'm going to commit this Pilfer to go 4 to 1. -1, so I'm going to succeed by 2. I will grab a clue. If you guys do want to advance the act, we can definitely do that. I'm just going to quickly search the top 2 cards of my deck for... I would like these. We can get those in the future, though. Give me... this. Alright, should we advance the act?
Fine with me?
Direction that we discussed.
Yep.
6. Well, Lil L, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. Alright, let's see what's next. You explore the area near your interview chamber for some time, learning more of this city and its dwellers. It is a place of knowledge and research inhabited by beings who call themselves the Great Race of Yith. For the most part, the Yithians allow you to explore the city without troubling you, though some of them follow you about and observe you with keen interest. As you pass through one of the city's meandering halls, you find a panel attached to the wall. It is a technological device you cannot hope to understand. As you stand in front of it, dumbfounded, one of your observers approaches you cautiously. It extends one of its claw appendages and manipulates the panel in a convoluted manner. To your surprise, the wall in front of you slides open to reveal another series of halls. The creature steps aside to let you pass. Put each of the set-aside locations into play: the Great Library, Laboratory of the Great Race, Orrery, Deconstruction Room, and the Tower. Choose one of those locations at random and put the set-aside custodian asset into play at the chosen location. And each Yithian observer is going to lose aloof. So let's see where the custodian goes. He's going to go in the orrery. Okay. So we'll just remember that he goes in the orrery, and then I have to remember how the map works for this one. Okay, we're looking for the Tringle. Tringle's up here. And then the Tringle connects to
Orrery
the moon.
and the deconstruction room.
Yeah. And then this guy, the library connects down here. Perfect. Okay, so then like I think it goes like this, right? I think we're good. So we can move these guys like this. Perfect. And then that connects like that. Okay. All right, and the custodian. When the investigation phase begins, if you control the custodian, each investigator at its location draws one card. If the custodian is not controlled by a player, parlay. Test book 3 to converse with the library custodian. If you succeed, something about its mannerisms seems familiar to you. Place one of your clues on it. Then, if there are player clues on it, we take control of him. All right, our act. Restricted access. If 3 of the following are true, we must advance. So you have to find a way back home. Surely if the Yithians can bring you to this place, there must be a way to return. Any investigator found the process, dissected an order, interviewed a subject, realized what year it is, activated the device, or controls the custodian. So for simplicity, I'm just going to put one of these up here, just so we can keep track of how many we have. So we currently have 1 of 3. And let's make that a nice dark Yithian purple. And it was upside down. All right, 1 of 3. Okay, you guys still have a turn, so why don't you guys take advantage of that?
Okay, do you need me to clear the scholar from here?
One of us should.
Yeah, I can do that. So I'll play Sled Dog, the last one.
Let's go. Yithian Dog Squad online.
Yeah, you can Dog Squad. Alright, so the scholar from here, and then I'll just attack him with all Sled Dogs because it's my last action.
Nice. So you have 6 to 2.
Yeah, 62.
Beautiful. -2?
-2.
He's dead. Honestly, these dogs are going to be great Yithian killing machines.
Yeah, they're really, really good, especially in this scenario.
Yes, yeah, because everything is balanced that you're attacking with, like, 3 fists. It's going to be nice. All right.
Yeah, and they expect a dog army to come along.
Yeah, exactly. What do you got, Rita? What do you got this turn?
I'll move up to the laboratory.
Nice. So the laboratory is, if there are no clues on the laboratory of the Great Race, test foot 3 to manipulate the controls of the technological device nearby. If you succeed, remember that you have activated the device, and if you fail, place 1 clue on laboratory of the Great Race. Well, that's a little bit of a shit kicking. Bing.
I'll just draw a card.
Sweet. All right. Upkeep, everybody. Make sure I shuffle my deck. That's a good card. All right, this advances. As you traverse these strange halls... Oh, did I play... No, I played an item asset. I could not have played that lucky cigarette case. So I'll just have investigated one last time, because we actually don't get to play item assets. So I'll just take that action back and rewind. And I've shuffled the card I drew off of it back into the deck. So we're all good. All right, now we got this. As you traverse these strange halls, you come across a chamber you hadn't noticed before. It's filled with trinkets and items of all kinds with various civilizations. Many of them match the descriptions you have given to the city's inhabitants, descriptions of the equipment you had on your person when you first encountered these creatures. Have they somehow replicated the objects you had with you? You take what you can find and continue exploring. Each investigator searches the top 9 cards of his or her deck for up to 2 item assets and draws them, and then shuffle each searched deck. So you all go search top 9. Let's grab some items. This is in my deck. This should be gone, right? This actually should be gone.
I think I've already got all the items in my deck.
Yeah, this should not be in my deck here. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Then we shuffle this into the deck. And if the custodian's in play and not controlled by investigator, move it to the location with the most clues. All right, he'll move to your location. Okay. Little by little, the memories of your former life are starting to fade. The most recent events are the first to disappear, but soon you begin to lose your grip on your human identity. Each investigator's maximum hand size is reduced by 2, so it's going to be 6 at the end of this round. 6. Leo, what's your evil card?
Keeper of the Great Library. So it spawns over here.
Nice.
And it's aloof and alert.
Oh, this guy should be with you.
If you have found a process or release what year it is,
Nice.
you lose the aloof and gain center.
Yeah, this guy. So yeah, this guy moved to your location because it had the most clues on it. That's what the act did to that.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Another great librarian.
It's getting crowded in the library.
What do you got, Rita? What's your evil card? All right, another Yithian presence. There's a Yithian enemy at your location. All right, Leo, I don't know what you want to do, but I'll let you go first because I imagine their dogs might be a little bit hungry.
Yeah, they're very, very, very hungry. So I'll move into the library.
Sweet. So the library,
Now
for
I'm
reference, has action. Spend player clues. Test book 3 to decipher the information you found. If you succeed, remember that you have found the process. At the end of the round, if there are fewer than 4 clues on the Great Library, we add clues until there are 4 on it. He's engaged the keeper, and then I imagine we're going to see a big old bite here from the puppies.
Yeah. So the whole pack is going to have lunch.
Nice, he's dead. Wow, that's really good.
In 1 action.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to... We're going to play the cigarette case. We're going to play a magnifying glass. I'm going to move in here. And then I'm going to move in here, I think. I think I value these cards too much to play them right now. All right, Rita, what do you got?
I'm gonna play the track shoes.
Nice.
Put them on my Yithian feet.
They fit perfectly.
And then I'll just play the rubber band gun.
Sweet. And then I think I have 1 action left.
I'll just move over.
All right, deconstruction room. As an action, test Fist 4 to attempt to retrieve a valuable organ from one of the alien cadavers. This just gets +1 difficulty for each clue on deconstruction room. If you succeed, remember that you have dissected an organ. All right, we will go to upkeep, and remember our maximum hand sizes are now 6, so you'll need to discard down to 6.
So I noticed DOS dependent, so I don't get...
Not yet, not yet.
No, not yet. Uh-oh. I'll have to discard one of the doggos, unfortunately.
Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. But what can you do, right? What can you do? I got you. I got you.
Sorry.
Okay, we're at 1 of 7. What do you got, Leo?
I got a
Ooh.
Yithian Observer.
Bad time to lose the dogs.
Yeah, really bad time.
Okay. My card is... I'm going to take 2 horror. Rita, what do you got? Test brain 5. For each point you failed by, move the top card of your deck from the game. If there are fewer than 10 total cards in your hand, deck, and discard pile, you are driven insane.
Oof. All right. Sorry, Pete.
So that puts you up to 5 to 5. Nice, nice. Okay. Shroud here's 2. All right. Leo, what are you thinking? How's this Yithian Observer? Because I could come in and use my ability to evade it.
Yeah, I could try to damage it.
Does it ever retaliate? Why don't you go first, and then if it goes south, I can come in and try to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have retaliate, so then
Yeah.
you can just see how it goes. So first I attack him with all the dogs, and I'll commit an inspiring presence.
Oh yeah, what ability? Good call, Chad. Good call. I had Trish on the brain. I'm losing my own mind. So yeah, I can't help you if this goes south. Well, I mean, I actually can. I can just do this, Chad. This ability. The ability on this card.
Okay, so now I'm 7-4.
Okay. Nice.
So 3 damage. And I ready one of the dogs. Yeah, then I can use that dog to attack, and I'm 3-4.
Yeah, Chad, that ability.
Machete to be 5-4. Yeah, maybe I want to play my second machete, I'm not sure. Oh, what made it? 6-4.
6-4. Nice, he's dead. Good kill. Good kill. Yeah, Chad, I'm sorry that you guys just don't refer to all the cards in your hands as abilities. How foolish of you. Pixelated, how's it going? Okay.
No, I still have one action left. Even.
So sick.
Yeah, what to do with it? Maybe I should move towards you, guys.
Okay. Okay, Rita, what are you thinking?
No, I don't really. Kind of got into exploring places, but I'm not quite sure. I should be using. Maybe I can go beat up that keeper, but I'll spend an entire turn getting to him. I don't. Kind of not sure what I should be doing here.
Yeah, I think so. This one's a little bit weird. You kind of have to change your thinking because it's not like a normal scenario. You kind of just have to like take the best situation that you have and like look at the cards in your hand and be like, what can my skill icons help me here? Because they basically all double, right? So it's trying to like find what the best thing you can do with the tools you have. So really, it's a strange scenario.
All right, well,
about losing that Janae.
I'm gonna try to do the thing. No, I can do that on the card. So I'd be testing.
So you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 6? Because it gets +1 for each clue on your location.
Yeah, but I don't have any book symbols. I can't do anything about that.
I could come and grab clues if you want. I'll go first because I can come in and maybe grab a clue or two.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to do a normal investigate to start here. I have 3 to 3. I might not be able to do it this turn, but I can do it next turn for sure with this. I mean, I could not. I'll drop this Faustian. Oh, no. I'm going to drop this elusive. So I'll have 4, 5 to 3. Okay, I'll grab a clue. I don't think I succeeded by anything. I think I drew a -2 there. Okay. So now it's only 5, but if you did want to wait another turn, I could. However, if you still want to try it out, you could try 6 to 5. I unfortunately cannot help you, but...
Let me draw a card and see.
Hell yeah.
Draw another one. of course. Alright. I'll just do this. Seems like kind of a waste, but...
6 to 5. Seven to 5. Nice. And you get to draw a card. Okay, so we have dissected an organ. Sweet. So now we can go to upkeep. Two of 7. What do you got? Leo, what's your evil card?
Dissonant voices.
Okay. Laboratory of the Great Race. He no longer has Aloof, and he now has Hunter. This guy now has Hunter. Oh crap, you drew hoods, huh?
Yeah, not... Wait, is their prey still Rita Young?
Yes, yeah, you are still considered to be Rita Young.
Such a commitment that they even follow you to the Yetian time.
Yeah. I also don't know if Nightmare Baubles in your deck. This is something I always forget, that you can't have unique assets. So I don't know if Nightmare Bauble is unique, but that might be. If you draw it, you'll have to put it aside just for reference.
Oh, okay.
And then you can just replace it, because it's technically not supposed to be in your deck right now. I just always forgot about that until I saw I had this red clock, and then I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong here. My brain was tingling. All right, Rita, what's your evil card for the turn? Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just do 2 to 0.
Oh, dang.
So I have to go down to 2.
No, you have to go down to 0 cards, because your modifier becomes 0 with an auto fail. So you'll have to discard everything. Nightmare Bulb is not unique. Thank you, Astute Dunsparce. So then we do not need to worry about that. Is Tasty Toast here? Because I'm gonna dunk on Rita. I think she might be one of the worst investigators to come into this scenario. Holy cow. The hoods are just still so strong.
I've got a rubber band gun for that.
Sure, yeah. Why don't you just start blasting?
All right. Five to 3.
Thanks, Dice Gods. We had lots of fun with the Mecha Roll-In video.
Nope.
But you get your bullet back, and you get +1.
Okay. 6 to 3.
Very nice.
And then I can go again, right?
Yep.
Five to 3.
Dang. Alright, they're just attacking you for 1 and 1, right?
Yeah, Chaka's gonna get in front of that for me.
Sweet. Okay. So you're okay with just... Because, like, right now what I'm thinking is if you and I can work on this guy, I can start getting the clues off of here, because I think if anyone can manipulate the device, it's going to be Rita, because she has 4 foot right now.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I don't have anything to commit to the attack, so I'm only just attacking 5 to 4.
That's Yithian, baby!
Yeah, alright, let's just do it. So I attack 5 to 4. I believe. Oh, no.
Okay. Well, at least you can soak one of it on your Dendromorphosis.
Dendromorphosis, yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going to move in here. Oh my god. Trish, get out from underneath that location. There are 3 clues here? That is a lot of clues. 1 second before we go. Is it worth it to just do this and get victory? Chat would say yes. Chat would say yes, we want the victory, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to take discover 2 clues from this location. I know chat, and chat wants the victory. Even though I would rather use them here. Okay. Then for our last action, we're going to investigate. At 3-2. See, chat? This is why I should have done it on the other one. Yuck. Aw, so sick! Alright, I'll look at the top card of my deck and I'll draw it. Okay, that's good. That's a good draw. Okay, enemy phase. You guys get a little bit bonked by the people you are with. And then we'll go to upkeep. Hey!
Ooh, that's a nice card. No.
You're not supposed to be in my deck. I'm supposed to just accidentally delete you. What the frick? Alright, Leo, what's your evil card? That's not good.
Another Scientist of Youth. Oh, he spawns here, right?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I have a Rotting Remains. I'm testing 2-3. I'll take 1 horror. What do you got, Rita?
Two to three?
Yep. So you'll take 3 horror. Okay.
Shadow Agents.
Oh, there's still 2 curse tokens in the cup. Oh, no. Oh, no, I forgot to add them back in. Frick. They should have been there for a while. Well, we added them now. Okay. What is everyone... How's everyone feeling? What's everyone thinking? What do they got here? We're kind of bombarded with enemies.
I can just
I
kill
think I
my
can kill one of them, and maybe try to evade the other.
Sounds
because
good.
they have only 1 evade.
I can help with... Either I can help with one of those 2 tests. Rita, why don't you go first?
Okay. 5-3.
Oh, dang. You love that token. Alright, now they're dead.
I do really understand the bubble now.
No, they put 1 on Ishtaka and 2 on herself. She had 2 horror. She had damage on her already from her trauma. Yeah, Rita, you can come join the party if you want.
Yeah.
If we're gonna die, we might as well die together, right, team?
Uh-huh.
Alright, Leo, you should go next because I'm probably gonna be adding more curse tokens into the cup.
Alright, I'll attack the first Scientist of Youth, and I'll commit a Vicious Blow.
So sick.
So I'm at 5-4, I think? No, 7-4. Okay.
Yikes.
They said we got 3 auto fails, so they're like, all right, that's we got 3 Elder Signs, so like, all right, have 5 auto fails.
Yeah, it should even out a bit, yeah. Twice as many auto fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to evade the second one by committing a Safeguard. 4-1.
Cool.
So that one is evaded.
I can help you with the last one too.
Alright. So 4-1 again.
Nice, nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. Okay.
No, I don't have questions.
All right. Well, I'm definitely taking an attack of opportunity to play this Faustian. It's gonna hurt, and hopefully, if as long as I don't fail this test, things are gonna be a-okay. If I fail this test, things are gonna be bad. We are going to play a breaking and entering. So we're going to investigate. We have 5 to 2. If anyone has a book symbol.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. All right, so now we are 7 to 2. So now the -5 doesn't get me. All right, cool. So I will evade this guy. And I will grab 1 clue from my location, just 1. Then for my last action, I'm going to play Lola Santiago. Okay. How do we want to divvy up these scientists? Do we want to give like 1 to Rita and then 1 to you, Leo?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can try to kill the one.
Sick. Take him, and let's go to upkeep. What's the saying? It's always darkest before the dawn or something like that? Oh, I guess I had my cigarette case. We had 7. We were investigating at 2, so I got to look at the top 3 cards in my deck. I'm going to do that before I draw, chat. Give me this. And then we draw for the turn. Okay. Meant to be. All right, we're at 4 of 7. Leo, what's your evil card? That's just a guy.
Yeah.
All right. My evil card is cannot play assets or events this round. Okay. What do you got, Rita? That's just another guy, but we really don't need more guys. Okay, what can I do to help? What can I do to help? If things go south, I can grab one of your guys from you to try to evade them. If things go south. That is what I can offer the table right now. Otherwise, I'm going to work on trying to get clues to get things ready, depending on how your guys' turns go. Because that's basically all I can really do.
Alright, so I'm thinking I can evade the scientist.
Yep.
Shoot the scholar with the rubber band gun. And then I have another thing I can do.
Go for it. Yeah, why don't you start us off?
4 to 1?
6 to 1. Nice. He is evaded.
So, what is that? 5 to 2?
Yeah, 5 to 2.
Three to 2?
Let's go.
Sorry, I messed that up.
That's okay. That's okay. Nice. This guy's dead.
Yep.
Oh, this doesn't get discarded, I don't think. It just still stays there. All right, then what do you got for your last action? Nightmare Bobble. Nice.
This thing.
Nice. Sweet. All right, Leo, why don't you go next?
Yeah, the scientist of youth has a 4-5, so I'll just try to attack the scholar from youth instead. 5 to 2.
Let's go.
No.
The Elder Sign is starting to pick up again. It's starting to do its job. That's nice. You gotta love it.
Yeah, and then I'll just try to evade the scientist from of youth. 2 to 1.
2 to 1. I believe. All right.
No. And again.
Okay.
No.
So I'll grab that guy. We'll try to evade him at 3 to 1. Nice. Oh, I succeed by 2. We'll use the cigarette case. I'll take this. This is going to be absolutely brutal when we draw that, chat. That's going to have to be solved yesterday. All right, and then for my last action, So I mean, Rita can't do this, the laboratory, until those Yithians are gone. So I might as well aim to do the laboratory. So I'm just going to investigate at 4 to 2. Sure. Auto fail. At least there was nothing committed to that test. All right. Should we divvy up the scientists again between you guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Go. Let's go upkeep. I'm only slightly concerned about the possibility of us staying Yithians, but we still have a lot of time left. Gonna take a fight or activate action. You cannot take another one of those. Okay. Leo, what is your evil card? We're at 5 of 7?
Crew interrogations. So we interview the subject, so I take 1 horror and gain search.
Yep. Yeah, we have interrogated a suspect. Or interviewed a subject.
So I cannot take draw actions, okay.
So that's going to surge.
Or I'll put a horror on my dog. And it surges into crypto.
Rough.
Hmm.
You're testing 2 to 4. I can help you on that if we really want to pass that, and I think we do because we kind of need those dogs.
I'll commit a project here, 4 to 4.
Here, go 8 to 4. Come on, game. Absolutely brutal. This is not going well, chat. This is not going well at all. Rita, what's your evil card? That's right, Frozen in Fear lives in this deck. Okay. Okay, what's the plan? What do you guys got going on?
I can try to attack once at 4 to 4, but that's about it. I don't have any icons.
Okay. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is... So maybe, like, Rita can help you with the evade if I try to grab... Because I could try to grab this last clue, and then I can try to do the foot test. Because then we can, like, get through this. Does that seem like a good plan?
I can help you with the foot test.
Okay. All right. I'm going to play my lockpicks. Then I'm going to use the lockpicks to investigate. So I got to add my foot. So I have... Oh, no, I'm using my foot for the... When I do that. I'm going to have to grab that last clue first. I do appreciate the help, but I'll get there in 1 second. So... I have 4 book and 2 foot, so I have 6 to 2 with the lockpick. Sweet. I succeed by 3. Give me, probably realistically, we want something like one of these. They're both good. I'll just take this one. Okay, and now I'm going to do this foot test. So I am at 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go 7 to 3. That's nice. Get +1 foot. I thought I calculated that in there. Did I not? We'll draw a card. Okay. We must advance. You believe you have discovered the process used by Yithians to transport you here, but the truth is hard to accept. Your body was never brought to this place. Your mind has been transferred into the body of one of these creatures. Somewhere in another place, in another time, one of the reviled creatures dwells in your body. You no longer have to perform any of the following tasks. However, the more you have performed by the time this scenario ends, the easier the transition to your human body will be. The less likely the process is to fail or backfire. Be careful. Place this act in the victory display with this side face up. Reminder, these 6 things. You have gathered the knowledge necessary to repossess your body, but before you can initiate the process, you must expand your mind. Each Yithian observer gains Hunter. As an action, spend 1 clue, draw 2 cards instead of 1. If your hand exceeds your maximum hand size, draw 1 additional card. If each surviving investigator has 10 or more cards in their hands, we immediately advance. Beware, remember to complete as many of the tasks listed on the Act 2B as fast as you can. For reference, the magic number is 5. No, I got what you mean, Lord Blink. I think you are right. I think I just did my math wrong. Because we had 4, 6, 7. Yeah, we should have had 7. You are right. Okay, so the magic number is 5. But then we also got to get this. Okay, that is me. I can help with foot tests here. I am excited to... I can offer that unto the group now at this point with the cards I've gotten. So, who would like to go next?
Yeah, sure. I can try to damage the scientist once, but that will be 4 against 4.
Oh, no, they don't. They don't. So we actually been doing the math wrong. Good call, Dice Gods. It's only when, after you commit a skill test 2, you were performing. Good call. I think we've done that. I don't think it's really mattered. I don't think it's mattered.
It doesn't have retaliate, I can try. Yeah, I'll just try to attack him once, 4 to 4. No.
Oh, there's those curse tokens.
Yeah, and then I'll try to evade him.
Alright, so
Do
you
you
are...
have any icons?
I can get you to
Yeah,
3.
2 to 1.
3 to 1.
3 to 1. Alright, that's right.
Nice, that's -2.
Yeah.
You get to look at the top 3 cards of your deck for a card and draw it. Eureka!
I'll grab this one. And now I can check out the Ori, or do you want me to keep on the scientist? Because you can.
I mean, like, my next step could be trying to talk to the custodian, right? We can try to get him on our side.
Alright, so I should probably stay here then. Yeah, does any of you happen to have willpower icons?
Not on me
Yes, I do.
currently, no.
Okay, so yeah, I could try to get rid of the cruel interrogations at 2 to 2, but not really great odds. I can't draw anything because of the cruel interrogations.
I feel like I should evade the scientist and then move because I can't do anything here.
The only thing is, you're kind of keeping us safe. You're one of the people who can actually keep us safe from these Yithians by... This Frozen in Fear really sucks as well. We kind of need you here because you're like our only solution for these Yithians right now, these scientists of Yith.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I'll just try it as my last action to do
Ooh, this guy now
get rid of
has,
the cruel interrogations.
No, activated the device. Okay, this guy doesn't care. Sorry, what are you doing?
Just
You're
try
just...
it to get
Yeah, just gonna try it.
try to get rid of it? Yeah.
I believe. And we tried.
No.
Alright, Rita, you're up.
All right. So I'll just evade the scientist at, was that 4 to 1?
4 to 1. 3 to 1? 2 to 1, sorry. Yeah, -1. You're good. He's evaded. That's 2 action.
And then I'll just draw a card.
Sweet. And then you'll test this Frozen in Fear at 2 to 3. I believe in the +1. I absolutely believe in it. Ah, 4 to 3. I believe in the -1 now. Ooh!
Oh, the bubble.
That's huge. That's huge. All right. Frozen in Fear's gone. That's ginormous. Awesome. Okay. All right, how do we want to do these scientists? I mean, like, reasonably, Leo, I could take one, right? Because I can evade. I have 3 foot, so I'm like 3 to 1, which is kind of the magic number. The only problem is if I'm doing that, I'm not doing the other stuff. But if you can do the other stuff, like if you can maybe do some tests against the custodian, we might have a chance. But I could take one of them to take some pressure off of you because my foot is just inherently better.
Actually, I do have quite a few intellect icons in my hand.
All right.
And not, I don't have combat or agility icons. So I can actually try it, maybe.
Sweet. Yeah, let's just let's pivot, and then I'll give the other one to Rita, and then I think we're, dare I say, about to crush it. All right, we have 6 of 7. Leo, what's your evil card?
Another cruel interrogation. So
Those are gonna be rough.
yeah, so maybe really hard to draw.
Yes.
And against search.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
no
just
problem.
fog on our location. Crushed poor Rita. Okay, my evil card is a locked door. So they have locked the library. That is okay. What do you got? Rita, what's your card? Another one of these ones, okay. For each point you fail by, remove the top card of your deck from the game. Oh, this is where you do advanced strats and you remove the Dream Parasite because it's on top of your deck.
So what is that? 5 to 2?
Yeah, you're testing 2 to 5. All right, you just remove the top 2. Dang, we tried. We had a hope, we had a prayer. All right, but you still have more than enough that you are not driven insane because you have to have 10. Basically, if you have less than 10 cards left. Okay. Leo, why don't you go first and try to do this, try to talk to this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, before I start, I can
That's
use my
good.
black market. Does anybody need some stuff from their decks now?
No, I am good personally.
No, I don't think so.
How about yeah.
What happens if Dream
Yeah, we can just
Parasites?
If they get revealed from Black Market?
Uh-huh.
Nothing, because they're skilled cards, so they can't be used off of Black Market. That's a good get. That's basically a dog. Oh yeah, the fucking 1-2 punch.
1-2 punch.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that's actually quite useful now.
Oh, sick. Man,
Yeah,
this
then I
gives
can
you
try to
8
attack the-
symbols as a Yithian. Do you want to punch somebody?
Yeah, but I can't commit stuff, right, from the black market. I need play.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you can only play from the Black Market.
Yeah, but still, I can just do the 1-2 punch on the scientist then. I'll just try it.
Yeah. I believe you not that you won't hit me. I believe in that.
Okay, so the first punch I automatically succeed, so it's 2 damage.
Nice.
And then I have 5 to 4. Oh, that's not great odds. Alright.
Oh, we're really testing more. We're testing 5 to 4 here. Okay, let's go. Oh, thank God he's dead. That's a -1. Oh my God, I just saw literally just Nathaniel Cho's boxing glove right to my fucking face, but I'm okay. Oh my God, that was scary.
Alright, it worked out luckily. Yeah, so I do the test on the custodian. So second action, I'll commit intel report.
Nice.
So then I'm 6 to 3. Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Yeah. So I succeed and draw a card. And he's 1 clue on him. And then I'll commit a scene of the crime, 4 to 3.
Nice. Meh, what can I do? Rita, the Ace of Swords might be good for you to play if you exhaust this guy, because that'll put you to 4 fist, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Why don't you go
hold
next?
on. Do this.
Sweet.
Pay for it with crafty.
Nice. So you have 6, I believe? 6 to 1?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Beautiful.
So he doesn't...
next turn. We'll put him upside down to remember that. Okay. And then you have 2 actions left.
So then I will play that Ace of Swords.
Sweet.
So I pay 3 for that.
Nice.
And then I'll draw a card.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to talk to the custodian. So we have 4 to 3. I'm going to commit this cryptographic cipher to go 6 to 3. Sweet. I'll put a clue on him. Then we'll go again, and I'm going to commit this perception. Sure, man, that's okay. We'll do one more, and we'll use this to just go 6 to 3 again. Cool. All right, I'll take control of this guy. Okay, we have 4 of 5 that we need to be. 5 is the magic number. So we can, I think we can do the orrery, because I think that's what year it is, right? Because we have...
Yeah, and it's also, I think, the location that gives you extra hand size, so that's also useful.
Oh, but no, maybe one of these is, right? There's the orrery and the towers. Oh, but there's also the process, right? We haven't found the process yet? Okay, yeah, no, so then there should be good on each of these, right? There's a goal on each of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Upkeep, everybody.
Yeah, so I cycled my deck.
Nice. Get those dogs back.
Yeah.
Okay, agenda advances. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. If the custodian is in play and not controlled by an investigator, it moves to the location with the most clues, but we do have him. Oh, thank God we actually got him there. Holy cow. Leo, as you spend more and more time in the alien city, your memories of the past continue to fade. Then a spark of hope returns to you, and you recall an object you once carried with you, one that brought you comfort when times were tough. You sift through the objects the Yithians replicated from your descriptions, and there you find it, a pendant on a silver chain. As you hold it, your real identity comes flooding back. Each investigator with a pendant draws 2 cards. For the remainder of the scenario, an investigator with a pendant ignores any effect that would reduce his or her maximum hand size. Which is good because you can't draw cards. Alright, humanity is fading. How long has it been? Days, weeks, years? Each investigator's maximum hand size is reduced by 4. So Rita, that is just you and I.
Okay.
So basically what we need to do here is we need to just get cards in our hand. As we get to the orrery. Leo, what's your evil card?
Another Scientist of Yith.
Great. Absolutely great. I got a Scholar from Yith. What do you have, Rita? Frozen in Fear again. Okay.
Woohoo!
Yeah. My favorite. Okay. What are we thinking here? What's the plan?
Yeah, so which location are we trying? The orrery then?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go
last-
hide out in the orrery. Maybe we can at least check it out.
I do have some more icons now, so I can try to kill the scientist.
Okay.
That's still on me. And then we'll just move to the orrery, I guess, and just...
Sure, go for it. Go for it.
Alright. So first action, I will exhaust my dogs. That's 4
Oh, sorry.
to 4.
Sorry as well. Because we have the custodian, we each draw a card at the start of the turn, which actually is probably going to
Oh,
be
nice.
a bad. It's a good thing. Okay. So everyone draws a card.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, now go for it.
And then as the first action, 4 to 4. The Cometist goes 6 to 4.
Nice.
Now one more, 7 to 4.
Nice. He's dead. Good kill.
And yeah, then I can move out to the orrery because this guy doesn't ready this round.
All right, double action. If there are no clues on Yithian Orrery, remember that you realized what year it is. While you're in the
Alright, and
Yithian
that's my-
Orrery, increase your maximum hand size by 2.
Alright, as my third action, I'll spend 4 to get 2 clues with intel report.
Awesome. That's incredible. Okay, Rita, why don't you move in there?
Okay. I have some stuff that I can take care of some of these scientists.
Yeah, if you want to stay back and fight, that's cool too. That actually would be really helpful.
Let me engage the scholar from you.
Sweet.
Yeah, and then
Sweeping kick, let's go. So you have a lot. So you had your fist. So you have 4 fist and 4 foot. So you're attacking at 8.
bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye, buddy. All right, that's you. So you'll test your frozen in fear.
So 2 to 3.
Yeah. Dang, I should have helped. I should have helped. All right. I'm going to move in here. I'm going to lockpicks this location. We have 7 to 4. We succeed by 2. I'm not going to use my lockpicks. Sorry, my cigarette case because of reasons. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a clue and I'm going to draw 2 cards. So we have this 13th vision, so things are going to be rough for you and I, Leo in the Mythos phase. Okay. All right. This guy goes to you, Rita. We go to upkeep. One of 7. Leo, what do you got? All right.
So the great larvae. So
as soon as we do this double action, these guys are going to start coming towards us. So we want to do that as late as we can. So we're going to take a horror. I cannot take draw
preferably with
actions.
full hand. Yeah.
And that surges into test brain 0. We're testing 2 to 0. I'm going to go 4 to 0. I'll discard 1 card. I'll lose this pilfer. Rita, what do you got?
We have
It's the last agenda, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just take 2 horror.
I'll be honest though. I felt you thinking it, and I was like, actually, that kind of does seem okay. Because we have to just, how do we get these cards in everybody's hands? Okay. Investigation phase begins. So Leo, you and I, we each get to draw a card. Man, I'm so stressed. I mean, we still have 4, but we just have to now get cards in everybody's hands. That's the hardest part here. Okay. Rita, why don't you go first? Hey, punk. All right, so you're at 8-4. So sick. It goes back in your hand. This guy takes a damage, and he's evaded. If you wanted to come and join us now, Rita, too, unless you have something else to do, because then you get more cards with the with the custodian at our location.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Sweet. And then you can test your Frozen in Fear, and this time I'm going to try to help you. There. So you're at 5-3. Get it out of here. Okay. So, how are we going to go about getting... We need 10 cards in our hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can just commit some cards to try to get rid of my cruel interrogation so that I can take draw actions again.
Yeah, the alternative too is that you might be able to just get there passively because you draw 2 a turn, right?
Yeah, with yeah, and because we're here, I think my hand size is 10, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can get there at 10 naturally. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as I don't lose cards every round.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Because also then I have this... I mean, I could just test this Cruel Intentions out on my own. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 2-2. The fabled test to end all tests. 2-2. Give me the 0, baby. +1's even better. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. All right. I am then going to spend a clue. You fail ties. Oh, yeah. No, then we're not. We're getting rid of this 13th vision. I should have done that first. Yeah, I should have done that before I did that test. Good call, Dice Gods. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Upkeep, everybody. Let's draw some cards. The most important thing we can do. Okay. 2 of 7. Yeah, the one I'm concerned about is Rita, because she can't spend clues. She doesn't have any clues to spend. What do you got, Leo? What's your evil card? That's bad.
Kept in mind. So 2-0. So only one of the skill cards, the icons get doubled, right?
Yep.
4-0.
4-0. All right. Goodbye, Leo's hand.
Yeah, there goes my hand.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I can't roll back.
I got a Scholar of Yithian. What do you got, Rita?
Jeez Whiz. Alright, so was that 2-5?
2-5. Good luck. Alright, remove the top 5. Oh, there's only one. I think you only remove one because you can't remove more than one. It doesn't reshuffle.
It's 2, right?
I think you just cheated the system, so to speak. Because you only reshuffle when you draw. That's kind of sick. Man, that's just value. All right, we need to talk about the plan here. How likely do you guys think it is for you guys to get to the 10 cards? Well, we all start by drawing a card during the upkeep phase.
I can drop this card to get rid of one of the cruel interrogations. But then I still have the other ones.
Yeah, like, do we think it's... So, like, this scenario sometimes has the case where if someone can't get cards, they might just have to die. Do we think that's easier and more likely than... Because I know I can get there, because I can spend clues, and I can actually take draw actions, right? But
Let me run into the... I'll run in and deal with the Scientist of Youth.
Sure, go for it.
Because I only have 2 horror left, and if I will be at 1 once I try to draw a card, or I am at 1.
Yeah, that's fair. So you're saying you might be taking the trauma bus out of here?
Yeah, I might
trauma train?
take it to the brain.
Leo, how do you think? How's that going for you? What do you think? How likely it is for you to get 10 cards?
How much time do we have? Yeah, we have some time. Yeah, I think as soon as I can get rid of the cruel interrogations. So it depends on the icons I naturally draw, I guess. And I hope I don't draw any more of the cruel interrogation. Then I could maybe get to 10. Because I also have 2 clues, so that could get me 2 in one
Yeah, it can get you
action.
4 cards, yeah.
I have some icons now that give me pretty, except the -5 again.
Yeah.
Pretty confident way of getting rid of one of them.
Alright, but right now you can't because of the Yithian presence.
Should these guys be moving? These keepers?
They will. We haven't actually realized what year it is yet. We haven't done this action yet.
Okay.
I'm basically putting it off as long as we can.
Is the location also an encounter card, or can you still trigger the location?
Yeah, it's also an encounter card, so we can't do this either. At least I'm like 90% sure.
Have to kill the scholar first. Yeah, I can try to kill him for you, so I engage him and then attack him with the dogs.
Sure, sounds good.
So I engage the scholar. And I'll attack for the 2.
Nice. Alright, he's dead.
Yeah, for my last action, I can't really draw. I can try to get rid of one of it. Is there still an Yithian?
Nah, you're good. There's no Yithian enemies.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll do 6 to 2.
Okay. You're good.
Nice. So one of them is gone.
Alright, Rita, why don't you go next? Gotta love this cheap shot.
I'll pay for it out of crafty.
Nice.
So what is that? A bunch to...
8 to 4. 8 to 4 again. Oh, dang.
The 9/5 is really nasty in this campaign.
Yes.
So then I'll just evade him.
Okay.
What was that? 4 to 1?
Yeah, 4 to 1. Nice. He's evaded. Okay. Well, I'm in that awkward boat where I really don't want to like start drawing cards in case I draw the thing that caused me to discard things. So I'm just going to draw one card. I could I could lockpicks here. We can still go 7 to 4. 6 to 4. All right, so we will break a pick. I was just trying to see if I could scam out search my deck instead of another draw. I'm going to gain a resource for my last action. All right, so Rita, this guy engages you. We go to upkeep. 3 of 7. Leo, what's your evil card? Rotting
Remains. 2 to 3. Yeah, I can't commit anything, so I'll just try. Fail by 2, so I take 2 horror.
We've done 4. Yeah, you take 2 horror. All right. My evil card is an offer of power. That's rough. That's fucking rough. We're at 3. I can't put us up to 5. We can't get there. I guess I'm just taking the 2 horror. That's really bad. All right, Rita, what do you got? Can I play assets or events? Okay. Leo, you and I each get a draw card.
Yes. Okay, so I can also play black market and hope that there are easy marks or something among them that I can use to draw cards.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you might as well.
So. Well, let's see what we find. There's 1 easy mark
2.
at least,
Nice.
and 2. Ah, nice. So I can draw 2 cards. So let's see, Rita has.
All right, so I think this is the turn where we flip the switch on the know what year it is. I think this is the turn we do that.
Okie dokie.
And yeah, I feel like it's also going to depend on how well your brain test here goes as well, Leo. So why don't you start us off, because then we're going to like determine how hard we're going to push for you to get out of here too.
Then I'll start by playing both easy marks.
Yep.
So I'll draw 2 cards. Let's see, I do have some willpower icons, so I'll just try the test. Commit to Faustian.
4 to 2.
And I'm 6, 4 to 2.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's gone. Now I can take draw actions. Yes, is the plan to get out of here ASAP now? So just draw, or?
I think ultimately, assuming that, I think the plan is to get out next turn. I think it just might be something where we lose Rita in the process. I think Rita might not be able to get out.
All right, then I'll just draw 1 card.
I mean, I suppose it depends on this go.
Last action.
It's a little bit tight, Superfang. We're 1 bad Mythos phase away from just getting... I mean, but that's how this one works. Just getting absolutely busted. All right, Rita, what are you thinking?
First thing I have to do is evade the scientist.
Okay.
So... Is that 4 to 1?
Nice. Good evade. All right, how likely do you think it is for you to get 3 cards?
Without being able to play assets or events?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, 10 cards. Do you think you can get 10 cards next turn?
Well, let's see. If I just draw 2 more here, I'll be up to 6.
Mm-hmm. Your hand size is currently 4 at your location, though.
So then I would move.
Yeah, if you move to our side, you will draw a card. Puts you to 5. You get 6 at the end of the round. 7 with the Yithian. And then if you do 3 draw actions and don't draw a weakness, like don't draw hoods, that'll get you to 10. That does add up to 10.
We'll do that.
We're really clutch if we need to. Oh no.
Well, on the plus side, they potentially could kill you if we need you to die. Okay. I am going to spend 2 actions to realize what year it is. That's so funny. The fucking magic racists ruin everything. And then I mean, I'm also scared about my shadow agents. They can really ruin things too for me. So I'm honestly just going to gain a resource for my last action. I don't need cards, and if I lose them all, that's bad. All right, the hoods attack you, Rita.
Well?
What year is it? 2022, baby.
Do I want to try to get Ichaka to take this for me? Like, well, you know what? I got a way that Ichaka.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think giving you at least a chance, we can at least react. Worst case scenario, you can just press the panic button, and that panic button is unfortunately the hoods. Okay. Then we go to upkeep, everybody. That's okay. At least we got them now. We can react for a full turn cycle. 4 of 7. Leo, what do you got? So we want to now dodge the card that... That's fine. Those dogs can freeze to death.
Yeah, I'll just do 2 to 4. And I'll lose one of the dogs.
Oh, that's bad. Can anyone help me with a brain test?
Yeah, so how much are you?
I'm at 3 to 3 currently. With Jelly's help.
Yeah, sure.
4 to 3. Nice. Thank you guys. You guys are heroes. Kindest souls I've ever seen in the entire world. You saved my life. I'll never forget that. Rita, what's your evil card? Oh, that sucks.
Okay, Rita's gonna die.
All right, everybody, you get a draw card from upkeep. Sorry, from the custodian.
Oh, my hand's turned into a tree again.
This is an immediate advance. Okay, so Leo, you think you can get? Do you have the math to get 10 this turn?
In upkeep, I can get to 10.
Okay, that works. That still works because it's immediate. It's immediate advance on that.
So shall I just do it? First 2 actions I spent to choose. So I draw 4 cards.
What
No,
happens
Leo-
to his clues when he leaves?
Pardon?
What happens to Leo's clues when he leaves?
Oh, he's not going to leave because we all leave at the same time. I think unfortunately
okay.
it might be where Rita, you might just have to. You might just have
You
to.
say deuces.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I drew a bottom blood, so I have to discard a Sadok from hand. Oh, maybe not from hand, I have to discard one from play, that's better. Oops. So I'm at 8 cards. So I can do
A draw.
easy mark. No, I just draw a card.
Okay. So you have 9 now, right?
Yeah, 9.
Okay. Okay, so I am going to break and enter. We're to investigate our location. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4. I'm going to commit this perception to go 11 to 4 because we really got to pass this. Thank you, glorious goodness. Yes, Leo does have the ignore hand limit. Okay. When is maximum hand size checked? That's after... So we're going to draw before. So if I draw up to 10 here, we'll be fine, right? Did you draw from perception? I did not. Thank you. Like a cigarette case? Sure, let's do it. I'm just going to take the first card I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I also can just do this during upkeep. So we just need a... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we get Rita there? Oh. We might be able to get Rita there. Because all I've done so far is evaded that guy, right? I investigated. Two.
Yeah, so Rita will need to do 2 draw actions, I think. Right?
Yeah, we might be able to get Rita there too. Hoods are now a real issue, though. It's true. Yeah, because you can't... And this is go back to my point where, like, hoods are just a problem.
Yeah, if you evade an attack.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get to 8. But I don't think I can get Rita out of here because of the hoods.
Yeah, the killer if whether she evades or not, right? Yeah.
So 1 second. If I give you, I'm just doing some calculating here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I give myself 1 to go to 9, I give you 2. That puts you up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You draw 3 cards for your action. I engage the hoods with my last one. During the upkeep phase, we all draw. We draw enough to get there.
Cool.
I think that's
Yeah.
actually math that checks out, right?
I think
Okay,
so,
yeah,
yes.
okay. Deep knowledge. I'm going to draw 1. Rita. You draw 2. Doesn't Rita have things that say no draw? No, that was on Leo.
Yeah, and it's only no was only no draw actions. So.
Yeah. So yeah, now Rita, you can just draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Okay. Then we go enemy phase. The hoods attack me. They're going to kill Lola. Then we draw in... Yeah, that guy moves in. He attacks... Leo, you can take that,
Yeah,
right?
he can attack me.
Nice.
Yeah, there's one on the tree and then one on me.
And then we can go into upkeep, and we all draw a card and gain a resource, and we all should have 10 cards now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy crap, guys.
Wow, we made it.
The machine whirs with intense vibration. It has taken many hours to construct, and you have to build it in secret using the knowledge you have gathered from the various areas within the city. It is a strange device of rods, wheels, and glass about the size of a small filing cabinet. A circular mirror in the center sends your alien reflection staring back at you. You activate the device and you feel a tugging on your psyche, stretching your consciousness across the aether of space and time. The memories come flooding back. Resolution 1. Nice job, guys. That was a really good sequencing at the end there. Okay. If all 6 tasks were completed, record in your campaign log that it was perfected. Otherwise, if there are 5, was successful. We gain 2 bonus experience.
Alright, so should be 8 in total, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we got 8 XP to give out into these decks. Oh my god, that was I love this scenario because it's so freaking stressful when you get to that last little bit. Anyways,
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
The process backfired. All right, well, I'm going to do all this stuff outside of the episode because we don't need to do the backfiring there. So I'm going to just do a quick thank you to all of our patrons for supporting the channel. It's because of you that I'm able to play and record more Arkham for all of you guys watching at home, and also why we get to do these awesome Patron game days, which are always a treat. So thank you so much, and we will see how we go in the depths of Yoth and Shattered Aeons coming up after this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and as always, GG's.